Etiquette experts advise two things you should never bring up at social gatherings: religion and politics. But today, as we are in the middle of the election season, I am going to ignore the experts and talk to you about both and what we call faithful citizenship. What does it mean to be a faithful citizen? First, it means living as a citizen of heaven, recognizing that we are made in the image and likeness of God, and all that we do is to honor God. Our faith should be integrated into our lives and go with us into the voting booth, not left at the polling station door. It means that when a law is moral, we should follow it. We must, as Jesus said, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's, and render unto God what is God's. But the choices we face are not always so black and white. For these more complex situations, the Church has constantly guided Catholics to bedrock principles of the fundamental dignity of every human person, regardless of their age or condition, and the need to seek the common good. These two principles are intertwined. The common good begins with the belief that all human life, from conception to natural death, merits dignity and respect, and that direct killing or harming another is a violation of that person's human, God-given dignity. No law or policy can serve the common good if it violates this principle. Taking it a step further, contributing to the common good means we work to form a society backed by societal structures and life-affirming laws that help all men and women to reach their full God-given potential. We reach our potential when we are able to choose what is good. There is, however, a major difference between a Catholic and modern American understanding of freedom. Through experience and faith, we know that sin binds us to itself. We are not truly free when we are addicted to substances, pornography, money, alcohol, or behaviors. But the American concept of freedom accepts all choices as something to be celebrated and equal. As faithful citizens, we must not support laws or candidates that permit or encourage people to be entrapped in the slavery of sin under the guise of freedom. Instead, we must support laws that protect and uphold every person's dignity. Together we work to protect the unborn and end abortion, the most fundamental and dangerous attack on life. We work to protect families in poverty. We advocate for the dignity of immigrants in need of welcome. We advocate for an end to racism and to protect the religious freedom of all. The Church has not just a right, but an obligation to involve itself in those areas of society that impact the common good, because the common good impacts us all. When secular forces try to exclude the Catholic Church from these conversations, it is always a sure thing that the Church needs to be even more engaged and involved. We are to be a leaven in society, as the Second Vatican Council reminds us. Upholding human dignity and protecting God's gift of human life depend upon it. Thank you for this opportunity to speak with you about faithful citizenship. God bless you all.